And welcome back, guys, to part 2 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. In the last part, we were introduced to our main character, Chrono, here, and he bumped into this girl that has somehow interjected herself into our party, and we pretty much had no say. But we did leave off with this certain combat that we need to combat. Ha 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 ho ho ho. Oh. That was a terrible joke, by the way. I probably shouldn't have done that. But let us face off against Luca's training robot. Come on, talk to him. There we go. They call me Gato. I have metal joints. Beat 'em up and earn 15 silver points. I think that's how you're supposed to sing that. I really don't know. I'm a terrible singer, so don't expect very much from me. Ow! Hey, Gato, that's mean. You don't see that a lot from Marle, actually. Her and Luca have, geez, stop hitting Chrono! That's mean. I think he has a counterattack, now that I think about it. Every time you hit him, when he's close to Chrono, he has a counterattack. So it's actually good to watch him. See, he's too far away to counterattack. But geez, Chrono took a beating there. You get 1 tech point, and you also get 15 silver points. This is probably the best way of grinding silver points in the Millennial Fair here, because they do allow you to use the points for specific games and stuff like that, which I'm actually going to show off because I feel like it. But I won those 20 from the race, and get out of the way, old man. That's the second time. So we won the stuff from the race, and we also won that, so I think we have enough to actually do this thingamabob. I think you can. There's one game. Come on. Come on. Welcome to North Steinbeckler's lab. The spine-tingling show is about to start. How many silver points would you like to pay? 10 points? 40 points? Or 80 points. 40 points is actually for something later on in the game, so we're not going to showcase that one. But I will show off the 10, and maybe I'll grind for some points just to do the second game. This one's actually probably the hardest, but we want to do this one just because this is pretty much a guessing game. All right, he's Vic, I'm Wedge, and Piet. I think it was a bad translation. They're supposed to be Wedge, Biggs, and Wedge. And I really don't know who the third one is. I don't even know if there was a third one. But nevertheless, Vix is usually a Wedge, so we need to... I really can't remember which one's which. Find Vic. He's the center one? Hey! Yes, it's that obvious. But there we got our Poyozo doll. It'll spruce up my room. By winning the silver points for, I think, the 80 game, the 80 silver point game, you actually get another cat. And then afterwards you get cat food from it. Can't remember if it's the guessing game or not, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to do that side quest. It's not really that important. It's just sort of like how many cats can you raise in the point of the game. I'm actually just going to go quickly back to my house, because that robot really took a toll on me. And I feel like just taking a little snooze. Sure, Marley will I guess, sleep in my bed too. I guess that's how that works. But Chrono feels better. He is now well rested. And you can actually introduce Marley to his mother, actually. My, how nice. I've only seen you with Luca. Who's your pretty new friend? Hi, I'm Marley. Eh? Marley? I'm sure I've seen you somewhere before, dear. Oh, son, there's no somewhere in there, but anyway. Now, where was that? So yeah, every time you get a new party member in the game, you can actually show your mom. I guess, I don't know why. It's actually kind of neat, I guess. But at the same time, it's really kind of pointless. But you can get some really, really funny dialogue, actually. But, enough about that. It's kind of weird, we actually haven't gotten the request for... Oh, wait! That's weird. We didn't get the announcement saying that Luca's invention was ready. Oh, whatever. Let's see if I can get my button mashing skills. guzzle by pressing the A button as fast as you can. Alright, come on. I can never usually win this game. It's hard to mash on a GameCube controller. Only 6 cans. Yes, I'm awfully competitive. And man, oh man. How's your day been, guys? I don't know. I am just like allergy central. And it is just causing all types of wrong in my face. Hold your horses. I wanted to get some candy. Oh, okay. So, you don't want to move. You actually are able to control Chrono right now. And if you move, she'll tell you to wait up. But that will affect things later on in the game. So, you don't want to move, and you just wait for her to talk like she has. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. And then she's all happy that you waited. And la da 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 da. This isn't for like a dating type game. I actually thought that would have been an interesting sort of twist. Because you get three girl party members, and you have the 3 male party members. So, it would have been interesting to do sort of a dating thing, but, I digress. Oh, jump up here. And you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Alright. So, now I have control now. So we can talk to some of these people. Luca's inventions never work right. Alright. Check out that girl's glasses. I don't know why the kid's more interested in her glasses than the actual teleportation machine she got. She could probably see the backside of the moon with those. Yeah, these two, for some reason, they're really, really creepy. Chrono? Where have you been? No one wants to try the telepod. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. I like how we get pretty much forced into trying this. Just hop onto the left pod. What if I wanted to hop onto the right pod? But you can actually not take the pod if you don't want to. You can just talk to Marle and she'll do it. But you want to take it just because you don't want to be throwing her in harm's way for something specifically later. We'll get more into that as the game progresses. I'm trying to be as least spoilerific as possible. Maybe the energy transfer. Actually, that's a good question. How many of you guys have played Chrono Trigger? Like, did you play it on cartridge when it first came out, or did you, what you recall it? Did you buy it, not buy it, did you play an emulator like I did? That was great! Let's do it again, guys! Yeah! There's really no reason to do it again. I'm not too sure if anything happens if you continuously do it. I think Marle will eventually want to try, but you can expedite that by just going to talk to her. Don't you want to try, Marle? Come on! It's what a kick! I want to try it too! Huh? Hey, Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Luca's a little jealous. Hang on, Chrono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You're sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way! Throw the switch! Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she reappears. All systems on. Beginning energy transfer. Uh-oh. Something different's happening. Twinkle, twinkle. What's happening? My pendant, it looked like something other than your pendants, but okay, sure. Did I say your pendants? Yes, I just somehow made a boob joke out of pendants. Oh, yeah. That was like inadvertent talking. But what is going on? That is never good. Like how no one seems to care. Okay, oh, there we go. Tavon just sort of walked over there. Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. Except for you, Chrono. You stay here. Okay, that's cool. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the telepod. The warp field seems to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. They don't really seem to care all that much. Like, maybe we should be trying to figure things out, and even if you talk to them, they really don't do anything. It's up to Chrono, it's up to us to actually do something. That's right. Chrono, you're actually going to do it? What a fine lad, because I didn't want to do it. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key, so hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. I'm just throwing this out there. Why is that the only choice? I mean, Chrono is, the undying, unsung hero that, does everything because, he's mute and he's controlled by you and the story wouldn't progress without it doing it. But why couldn't we try and figure out who she is? And once we figure out who she is, why don't we actually try and, get her back other than just going and doing the exact same thing? But yet, she wants more power. Which is kind of weird because they didn't require a lot of power the last time. But whatever. I could bitch about this for ever and ever and ever. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono! I don't think the whole multicoloredness was all that awesome, but this is trippy. They got a good warp effect on the Super Nintendo. I have to admit that this feels like you're warping to another dimension. Whatever happened to Square? This is one of those things. Like these games, were so visionary. It had such good story, and then I blame Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah. I blame Final Fantasy VIII. But nevertheless, we have some blue imps to take care of. So this is actually a real first combat. It's not like we couldn't have done something else, but they're kicking me because they find that amusing. I'm glad that I healed. I actually don't know if Gato heals you after you face him. I'm fairly sure he doesn't. But nevertheless, 6 and 3 tech points. Ooh, and 36 gold. I am high rolling it like a son of a gun. But I don't know how I'm actually going to deal with the combat. I think I may start skipping battles when they aren't new battles. If that makes any sense. So if the battle isn't new, like this, I could probably skip it. But some of these beginning battles I probably won't skip, just because. But if things get sort of repetitive, I will start to skip the battles for you guys. Oh, Chrono leveled up. And he learned Cyclone! Awesome! Cyclone is a fantastic move. There we go. So, a Power Glove. I will equip that to Chrono right now, actually. Because he's already got pretty good speed. Where is my menu button? There it is. He's already got pretty good speed. That's what the bandana does. It increases your speed. While the Power Glove, of course, increases your power. I'm actually going to probably be giving the bandana to Luca when she appears. But, like I said, I'm getting ahead of myself. But I think we got time for one more combat situation. And then I think we'll call... actually, we can test out Cyclone. Oh, I should have gone to the... It's cool! I should have selected the fat green thing, or the Rolly. Alright, is my cursor... Okay, good, it's not on memory. I don't like it being on memory at the beginning of the game. Because I'll use Cyclone, way too much. But there we go. These battles are definitely not tough. But, where are we? Question mark. Well, that's great. Yes, Chrono, I know. I know I need to end this part. But, I guess next time we'll, figure out where we are. So take care, stay frosty, and I'll see you in part 2 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger.